everyone, today I'll be reviewing Witcher Season 3 just dropped on Netflix. It is the part 1. I don't know why they are making this show like part 1 and 2 because this show's writing and the plot line is not that interesting that people will be coming back to watch part 1 and 2. So I don't get this, why they're doing this way. I think they're trying to boost the rating for this show. Will this work? Who knows? But and I see this show is sitting on Rotten Tomato. The audience score is really low. That means, of course, Henry Cavill, this is his final season for this show before he's saying goodbye to this show. What do I think about this season? So I didn't like season 2 that much overall, but I really loved Witcher season 1. It was so exciting. It was really something different. And the Witcher character itself, it was so good. Now I feel like this show has turned into something I didn't sign up for. Because for season 1, he was doing witchery stuff, going out to adventure and, rescuing. Now his full-time job, Witcher's full-time job is basically protecting Ciri and taking her to the destiny. And the Yennefer character has become like whiny, and all the characters they are introducing, none of these characters are you feel connected with, unfortunately. Even like the Ciri's dad, that I don't remember when did they introduce him. Even his story goes nowhere. You just spend all your time from bouncing from one character to another. Watching the show is quite frustration because at the end of the day, overall this show's storytelling isn't very good. The only thing good about the show is Henry Cavill, his presence on screen. It is what the audience keep on watching. Ciri's character, she's really becoming very whining. You're like, she's not sure about herself, and I'm like here thinking, do I care about her that much? No. And Yennefer, like the season started with Yennefer, she has nothing to do. I was like, whoa, how is when we go to episode 3 or 4, I guess she did have something to do. She was organizing this party or something like. And the way this show left on the cliffhanger, I was like, it's not that interesting. I don't know why they're doing part 1 and 2. Like, because your writing is not that interesting that I have to come back and finish it. Like, what is the show has become? It's just he's just going on protecting her. Like, why is he not chasing some monster? That is said, I'm just saying all this thing based on the show. Because end of the day, what this show saved it from itself is that the acting in this show is really good from all of them. And of course, Netflix, they will try to give you all this woke thing. You are like, do I care about this old thing? Even you don't care about woke thing, they will show you. What have they done with the Jaskier, his character? I was like, really, I was scratching my head. What does he have done with Jaskier? It was really ridiculous. Why we are not spending more of our time with Ciri's dad? Seems like he could be interesting character. I feel really sad. The way this show is going, I don't like it that Witcher has become this bodyguard for Ciri. Then again, overall, this shows the production design and the costume. It's so good that it breaks your heart. The show's writing is an up par with all the production and everything. Because I know that this show did had a lot of potential. And all this oak thing Netflix tried to do, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Why can't we get a decent fantasy show? I don't know. What do I think about all the monster in this season? Only one monster was creative with all the bodies, like the head, like the 3-headed, that thing. I thought that monster was very creative. Looks really scary. The body color was reddish something. The other monster, they look like same. All of them look like same. What is happening with these movies? The show's budget for CGI. I don't get it. Okay, so did I think the show was as bad as all the audience saying on Rotten Tomato score? No, it wasn't, unfortunately, as bad as these people are saying on Rotten Tomato score, but didn't also live up to its potential. That is the frustration part about the show. But still, I will be watching this show because end of the day, there isn't many fantasy show out there. So what are you gonna do? You have to watch this. I do see this show is actually trending on Netflix for a change. Last season, it wasn't hit at all. The way they the timing for the last season was really bad. Like they dropped everything. Like the Christmas time didn't like trend at all. But however, I see this season people are watching it because nothing to see right now on Netflix. So I'm glad they dropped right now. I'm gonna miss Henry Cavill. Without him, the show will not be same, because I think he's the reason why people are watching this show. Now he's going away. Writing is not that good. The only character you like is him, and now he's going away. I don't know. That is yeah. I'm excited to see what will happen in part 2, I guess, end of it, because as I said, nothing to see beside this show. And why people are mad at Rotten Tomato score, because I think these people, there's a frustration with this show is I think it's not accurate to the book or the game. Yeah, that is why they're giving it low rating on it. I have not read the book, neither I know the game. So that is why maybe my expectation, watching experience a little different from other people. And that's my thought on this. Let me know in the comment what do you think about this show. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget my other reviews on other topics. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take